That down. Let's move on to this. So it's still hard to believe there is finally a live action He-Man Masters of the Universe movie coming with blah, blah, blah playing He-Man. I still can't get Geisen, Goosen, whatever. The girl from Riverdale.
This is where everybody gets their news from.
But hey, Jared Leto. We are your definitive news source. Is playing He-Man. Gizantine, blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
this up.
Marty McFisto,
Yes.
whatever his name is.
Oh, Fisto's is a different person.
Yes. Oh, it's a very different person. Jared Leto's playing Skeletor. Anyway, a whole bunch of people announced. Well, now we got some new casting. Deadpool's Morena Baccarin, according to Deadline, has been cast as Sorceress. I love her. Anyway, let's get on to the story here. Deadline writes the following. Travis Knight's, by the way, let's not forget, Travis Knight is directing this. He's the guy who directed Kubo and the Two Strings and probably the best Transformers movie, the Bumblebee live action movie, which was incredible. Anyway, at least the best live action Transformers movie. Travis Knight's live action Masters of the Universe movie from Amazon, MGM Studios, and Mattel has added Morena Baccarin in the role of the Sorceress and Johannes Hakorna Matata Johansson in the role of Malcolm / Fisto.
Is that really his middle name?
No, it's Hakor.
His middle name is
Hakor.
Hakor. I just call him Hakorna Matata. So we can tell you first. The duo joins. There he is, Nicholas Galitzine, as He-Man, Camila Mendez as Tila, she's the one from Riverdale, Allison Brie as Eva Lynn. I love that casting.
So good.
I love that casting. Jared Leto as Skeletor, Idris Elba as Duncan Man-at-Arms, Sam C. Wilson as Trapjaw, Hafthor Bjornsson as Goatman. That's the Mountain, by the way, from Game of Thrones. He's playing Goatman. And Kojo Ada as Triclops in the screenplay by Chris Butler with first draft by David Callahan and Aaron and Adam Nee. By the way, there's another thing. This dude here, Johannes Hakorna Matata Johansson, of course, is playing Fisto. Can we talk about this for a second before we get to the Morena Baccarin thing?
You would really like to talk about Fisto?
I would. I mean, I wake up thinking Fisto. I go to bed thinking Fisto, and everything in between. So
Got Fisto on his mind.
Wow.
got my mind on my Fisto and my Fisto on my mind. Look, I'm all for staying as close as you can to source material. Couldn't you have just called him Fist? I mean, come on, because you got to know the 14-year-old child in all of us is saying, the guy's name's Fisto, huh?
Does he say it's fisting time?
Oh, and by the way,
Jonathan.
here's Skeletor's new henchman, DP Mary. I mean, you change the name. Just all you gotta do is drop the O. Just call him Fist. That's cool.
I don't feel like that is much better.
It's a little better.
And I don't know.
A little better.
I don't know if 14-year-olds are
Fist.
I was at least 18.
Before you knew what it meant.
Or before you got it. That's.
I'm sorry, my brain short-circuited for 5 seconds being like, what did you just admit?
I mean,
I leave that up for you to decide.
I just, come on, guys. Anyway, so okay, let's get on to the important thing here.
I think we did. It's covered.
Done. On to the next topic.
Oh.
Listen, Morena Baccarin, to me, she's like one of the actresses in the business that I really don't really fully understand why in her career she never broke through to becoming A-list. Because she's got it.
Yeah.
She's incredibly talented. I mean, you can put her in a show like V and she kills it. You can even put her in a mid show like Gotham and she
was incredible.
Wasn't she great in Gotham?
Yeah, that show was so okay.
Did she end up marrying the guy who played Commissioner Gordon?
I think so.
Like
They at
in real
least
life?
dated.
Yeah, I think at least they did. I think they might have got
He was
married.
from the OC.
He was.
You go back to the original Firefly and Serenity. And then, of course, she's one of the main reasons that the original Deadpool movie worked so well.
Yep.
Like, that movie's going to be funny no matter what, but it was special because of her performance in it and her chemistry with Ryan Reynolds and all that kind of stuff. So I will take every serving of her that we can get. And I think she's going to be great. And the fact, really, Sorceress, that's an interesting one for her to play. So I love this casting. Chris, what do you think about the casting of Morena Baccarin?
I love this. I think she's wonderful, but man, if she's not wearing a bird outfit, what are we doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
If she is not in this bird singlet, I will be furious.
Well, it's such a cool outfit.
It's a great outfit. I love the costumes on He-Man are bananagrams, and I love them. They are so fun and wacky. I think this is a really good fit for her, though, too, because if we are having this person who is this all-powerful sorceress who watches over Castle Grayskull and knows all this about the magic and the inner workings of everything, I think she's such a great character for that because you believe that she could have that kind of power. She holds her own anytime she's on screen, no matter who she's playing. And I just feel like watching this, it would be I don't have to suspend my disbelief that much. Sure, she's an almighty sorceress. Absolutely.
Rob, what do you think about it?
I think it's great casting, and I think this whole movie, I once interviewed Travis Knight. I had to do a thing for Hasbro, which I shot at the Netflix offices, where he was addressing the licensing convention about what he wanted to do with Bumblebee. So I got to sit down and talk with him for a bit.
Oh, cool.
While we were setting up the cameras and stuff. He's a really impressive, very thoughtful guy. And, he grew up loving all this stuff. So he is like, I would imagine he wanted this job because he was a huge Transformers fan. We didn't talk about He-Man, but I imagine he's of that age. He has the perfect sensibility to make this movie both kick-ass and still He-Man-esque. Like the fact that he cast Morena Baccarin and if you look at all the other cast, I think this is going to be, I never thought I would say I'd be excited for a He-Man movie. But I think it's going to be the same way that Dungeons & Dragons should have had a bigger audience, was a really fun film. I think he's going to be able to deliver something like that. I'm really excited. With all the casting announcements, this being the latest, I think this movie's going to be really good. And this is from somebody who didn't love the TV series. It was beyond me.
I am starting to grow more and more faith in this. Look, the most important person in any movie is the director, and just the fact that you got Travis Knight in there says a lot.
He's the man.
He is, and I think he's going to do something pretty cool here. By the way, a bunch of people was pointing me to this. This one video clip on YouTube of He-Man where Fisto stands up and says, "I'd sure like to fist him."
Oh,
this is on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's the reaction. They're like, oh.
Prince Adam's like, whoa, I don't know about that.
Anyway, guys.
That's how he turns into He-Man.
I have the power.
No.
We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, NordVPN. All right, let's be real. There's nothing worse than wanting to stream your favorite show or watch a live game only to find out it's blocked in your country. But guess what? With NordVPN, that is never a problem. With just one click, you can switch your virtual location and access content from anywhere in the world. I have loved using NordVPN. Whether I'm traveling and using public Wi-Fi or just shopping online, NordVPN keeps my personal info safe and private. By switching my location, I can even save money on flights, hotels, and subscriptions. It's like a cheat code for getting the best deals. NordVPN is the fastest VPN in the world, so there's no buffering when I'm streaming. Plus, their threat protection feature blocks malware, trackers, and phishing attempts, keeping my devices safe 24/7. And with just one account, I can protect up to 10 devices, so my whole setup is covered. So to get the best discount on your NordVPN plan, head to nordvpn.com/John Campea, and our link will even give you 4 extra months for free on the 2-year plan. Plus, there's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Links in the description. Check it out now. Anyway, guys.
It's better when a girl says it.
Question is for you. What do you think about this? Do you like the casting of Morena Baccarin? If you told me she was going to be in the movie and asked me to guess which character, I honestly probably wouldn't have said Sorceress, but I'll totally take it. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.